So I've searched high and low, and I keep scanning this, I'm like, why doesn't it fade away? I had to look it up. It's something over here. I think I'm supposed to... I don't know what she just climbed up on. There's like something in the distance I'm supposed to scan, right? Look at the cars popping out of nothing. Ooh, look at the polygon people. That's not a good look. Okay, I swear, if this is supposed to be the solution, right? What? I thought I'm supposed to see... Ah. Transmission area.
Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner.
How did she see
Transmitter's
that?
within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. So. We're leaving the apartment. Back down to how we go. And now we have to go find the surveillance van. That'll probably lead to a fight. Yes, Johnny.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Luckily, I called a bike down here. Oh shit.
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We are about to find out.
Alright, just gotta follow you. Can't lose you. Oh my gosh, why is your van
Don't
so
lose them, V.
fast?
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm
Of
telling you.
course.
They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
As long as they don't try shooting at me, that's, oh shit. Woo! You can't lose me. Oh, maybe you'll lose me. Oh, okay. Please, Bishop.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, bloodshed, rig
They're
election.
taking us into one side. It's cannon well, Johnny.
It's a fight. I'm surprised they're not shooting at us, quite frankly. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright. Let's start with this camera over here. Here. What is this? A floodlight. Reheat you. Short circuit you. You can overheat. Oh shit. Short circuit you. And you're dead. Nope. Anyone in here? Nope. Anyone over here? No one that I can see. Here. And here. Now we're back to where we started. Okay. Let's turn you off. I saw something purple.
Know what my favorite game is? Hide and kill!
Turn you off. I'll take you. I'll also take you.
Don't make this harder for you!
So, camera somewhere I need to be wary of.
Yeah. Don't stop.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts,
What the
neuroplasticity.
hell?
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities.
What?
This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck
This is
me.
a side mission?
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Not a me.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Okay, I'll call her as soon. Oh. Oh. Let's say that. This is what I want. Hmm. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh. Alright. Judy.
V, do you have any news?
You're gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning.
Does she
Wait,
remember?
not on the hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Okay.
Right. See you there.
Judy. Why something? Had a great time. So I think soon maybe we can do it again just without spilling any blood. Okay, sure. Okay. See you then. Okay. We made it. I'm sorry, how far away is this ramen shop? Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. And I didn't miss my turn either. Oh, shit. Spoke too fucking soon. Well, at least we're basically here. Oh. This is great parking. I meant to do that.
I'm ready. You ready? Hey.
Will you sit? Thank you for coming.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
Not at all.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
She has
Here
cute
we are,
shoes.
then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently.
What do you mean?
It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Did you agree to the
Relax.
brainwashing?
No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed
That's why she
overnight.
couldn't remember the blue roses in her wedding picture.
Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child.
What?
That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten.
Because they erased your memories.
I find that terrifying.
Mentioned any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So, you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
From
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
This is...
They threaten you? Try to blackmail
This
you?
is the most interesting side mission.
They said I
yet.
was walking on thin ice.
How is this
That
only
if we
a side
kept stirring
gig?
up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever.
Oh.
His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz?
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
Wanted everything to just go on and flow on, because it was convenient.
Convenient?
I got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
You think if I tell him everything that I'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt.
Ooh.
You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
How are you gonna hide
I'll
the
take full
concealed
responsibility
room
for
from
anything
Jeff?
SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No. No, this is different. Saw yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds' individual thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Paralysis make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's
Yes.
gotta take them down.
Yes.
Even by risking the paralysis lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull.
Ooh.
But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
When you begin your journey
Jefferson, why are you all the way? Ooh, what's this? I want this box.
Hey,
Then move. So, if I tell them the truth, does that mean I get to go after the people doing this? Because that's what I want.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Oh! What?
Fuck.
I don't spawn welded threats. I'm telling them everything. And you know what? Whatever happens, happens. But I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill people. That's what I want to do.
Hello, V.
Hi.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in.
What'd she say?
Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you, exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
Yeah, I'm telling.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
No.
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You're being brainwashed.
Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a beady smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
You're being
SSI's on the
brainwashed.
take of some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Like, how is Elizabeth gonna hide a whole room, though?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife, watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories? Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
No idea how to doing that.
Trust me, you never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this.
Uh-oh.
Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. Long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
She knows.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
I'm not gonna say this one because that might plant seeds of doubt between him and Elizabeth.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Yeah, same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
What?
Doesn't matter who.
So, like,
what
the
matters
taxi?
is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
That's crazy that was only a side mission. Wow. Okay. He hasn't called. That's the romance of River. I've decided to follow the river, clearly, so that's where I want to be Corpo. So I'm waiting for GD's call. Okay. And then was this the Voodoo Boys and meet Takamura. Yeah, okay. I've done everything else basically. Oh, what is? Oh, I don't know why I can't select this, but okay. What is this one? I'll just go buy this car. Can't. Where's... Okay, that's fine. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that. So let's meet Takemura. Oh. Well, shouldn't be in the way. Damn. Boom. Ooh. Well, shouldn't be in the way. You saw me turning. That's on you. clearly... Oh, it's the elevator. Boy.
Feeling tired? Bored? Powerless? Not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore's 16 new flavors and mix it up! Yo, 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 my chewy shoulders.
I'll be taking this. Thank you very much.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoot,
Hate to interrupt, but...
Oh, perfect timing.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
See, we're friends.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea.
Okay.
Look to the sky.
Yes. What are we looking for, sir?
The dash floats will pass precisely this way.
Oh.
If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Oh.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution.
Have you now?
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system.
So like
you will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half-decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Okay, here's the hoping all this works.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Okay.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this.
You're learning humor. We are friends.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us.
Oh, hell no!
You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Okay. Are there people down here? I'll take that. And that. And that. What's this? I'll take the ashtray too. Oh, here.
Fucking worked.
Which means it will not work when we need it to. I see where this is going.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
Before that, what? Lunch?
Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
Yes, lunch. Okay.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful.
Be quiet,
He's a
Johnny.
well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll
Just-
flatline him.
That's it?
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you. I know that, but Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
Maybe. You don't know that.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
He is so disgusted.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers.
Okay.
3. I get onto the float.
Okay.
4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Oh boy.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
How
about
do you
me?
know that?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Oh, okay.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash.
You're a stranger in
Shut
a
up,
strange
Johnny.
land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Best friends forever.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to
Yorinobu.
of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called
eliminated
this a
the
breach
last
in
obstacle
the army
between
accord.
himself and complete power.
At the NUSA.
And they...
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
What's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
Let's eat this. Oh, look at that. I ate a whole one. Gonna eat another. Gotta finish my food. Since he paid for it.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter.
Oh.
When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
He did not enjoy it.
Sawdust and plastic.